Testing, testing. Oh, hey, Cuddlebugs. How's it going? Can you hear me fine? I'm doing just fine. Had a pretty nice day. Went to a card show, like card convention for like Pokemon cards and all that. Go back in there. And yeah, it was fun. Long but fun. How are you? Yeah. I used to buy them a lot, but because now people go crazy for them and it's like feels like a super toxic thing trying to even get them, I don't bother buying them. But I do like to still look around. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, you know? That you're stressed about, that is. Yeah, it's a shame. It really, like, ruined the hobby for me. I really used to like it. But I just nowadays, it's just like, why even bother? Yes, they can. That is very true. Um, but it was a fun show anyway. My cousin had a stand there because he makes like little pixel art things and sells them. And he also had his Pokemon cards on display, but it was mainly for his pixel art stuff. But we had a good time there. Where the heck is Marnie? Yeah, it is. Yeah, he gave me a little, like, Froakie once. So you know that I like him. And then he made my girlfriend a little, like, Stardew strawberry on a keychain. Yeah, it was. Other than that, I traded a lot of cards. Got all the cards I wanted. It was fun. It was fun. Place was an hour and a half away, so it was quite the drive. We were very tired coming back. Yeah, that's what we did a lot of. We also got a little, where'd I put it? Oh, I didn't hang up yet, but, there's this one stand that sold, like, little, crochet stuff, but also some paintings, and they had some Stardew paintings. It's like a little, like, 4x4 thing of a squid from Stardew, just because I like squids and fishing. They had, like, a bunch of fish ones. They had, like, 2 chicken ones. And then they had one with, like, a slime egg that I sort of liked. But we went with the squid. Why is Sebastian up in my, like... Really? How dare you? Did you see that? How dare he? What the heck is... What the heck was that about? He got upset with me being in his way? Bro, I'm fishing. Go around. And then he storms off? The nerve. Oh, here he comes. He's coming back. Let's see if he does the same thing. Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, now he's gonna watch. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's a lot of Zelda stuff at the show. A lot of Zelda stuff for being a Pokemon thing. Yeah. I got my friend for Christmas once. It was at a store called Newberry Comics. I don't know if you know what that is. It's just like a, obviously they sell comic stuff, but like a lot of like, you know, popular things like anime, manga, comics, you know. And it was just the Hyrule Shield, whatever it's called. And I don't know if you can hang it on the wall, but it's like got a little stand. It's like maybe 8 inches tall. It's pretty cool. He liked it. I got it for him for Christmas once. Yeah, he did. He still has it on his table. Every once I go over every once in a while. I used to go like every week once to his house and we just hang out, but that was back where I used to live, so I don't see him nearly as much anymore. Oh, excuse me. I guess I'm a little tired from the day. Did you have a long day too? Oh, ah, okay. I get it. Yeah. I hope everything, whatever you're going through, is gonna work out. You know, I won't ask for details, of course, but I hope it all works out. Yeah, I hate when you wake up from a nap and you're still tired. It's terrible. Hmm. Sorry. Well, I'm always here for you, Cuddlebugs. Very limited in how I can support you, but you know. Just unwind with a relaxing Stardew stream. Sometimes I take short naps. When I get back from work, I like sleep for like an hour. And then like I'm good. Like I'll be up all night. That's the case with like normal sleeping too, like not just like taking a nap. Like if you go to sleep and just like sleep for like 10 hours, you wake up feeling so tired. But if you get like 7 hours of sleep, you're like ready to go. Like you can't get too little sleep, but you also can't get too much sleep, else you're still tired for some reason. Try to get try to get the fishing to the max level, but that's my goal right now, at least for today. I think I read that somewhere too. I think maybe I was listening to a podcast and they mentioned it. Interesting. Yes, yes, we are. We are very strange people. Very true. Oh, we're gonna need our coal anyway, so cook our fish. Yeah, I never found Marnie, did I? That's funny. I haven't been like picking stuff up on the ground. I realized I should probably do that more often. But yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it is. Get the get the sashimi recipe. And then turn all those shells into sashimi. I think you could do that. There's a certain shell that's like technically a fish, so you can... Jeez, what the heck is this? So you can turn it into sashimi. Oh, I hate when they go on the bottom, because then the thing bounces most of the time, because I can never get it to just... Okay, okay. Well... Alright, so that... Oh, you know what I gotta do. I forgot what I gotta do. Gotta do this. Yes, yes. Excellent. Oh boy. Yeah, for real yawn. Like, I know I should be tired, but I wasn't tired like seconds ago. Get out of the way, cat. There. I had some of my cheese. Oh, really? Can you not hear the music? Or was the music even playing? I don't know. This thing's done. So we can buy rabbits now. Woo. I think I'll do just that. Buy some rabbits. Oh, we got the large goat milk. 2. Yeah, there is no music sometimes. I was thinking about that the other day when I was playing it. It's like they just sort of don't play nothing sometimes. Alright, okay. Goes down. Jeez. Oh, really? That's cool. Rabbits are awesome. I love rabbits. My cousin used to have like a lot of rabbits. He used to like not breed them for nefarious purposes, just he had 2 rabbits who ended up breeding. And then more and more. So he just started giving them away. He almost gave me a rabbit, but my dad was like, no. No. Yeah, that rabbit's name was Lobster. He was a cutie. I have a cat with me. His name is Cotter. Did I open the cow thing? No, I didn't. Oh, we can't get rabbits today because Marnie doesn't work on Tuesdays. But yeah, I got a cat. His name's Cotter. I love him. He is an orange calico. I think is what they're called, yeah. He is very cute. He's in his little cat home right now. He has a cat carrier for when I and stuff. For some reason lately he just likes to sit in it and chill out. I don't know why. At first he was like scared of it because he is scared of traveling, but now he just chills in it, and it's like, all right, cool. Yeah, no, he really is silly. Very silly and dumb. Oh, jeez. I am just gonna get a drink real quick. I will be right back. Sorry, that took a little longer than expected. Alright. Now, where was I? You know what I could actually do? Making some seeds. Yeah, that's I just got a Diet Coke. Can't go wrong with that. What did I come in here for? Oh no, I want to go in here. Magnum opus. Yeah, I like Diet Coke. I know it's not good for you, but hey. There's a lot of things not good for you. Yeah. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, so why not? I'm just trying to think. So we get the stupid thing, the greenhouse tomorrow. We'll just wait tomorrow. It's just that he's gonna be closed, this schmuck. So, oh wait, Marnie. But Marnie comes here, right? Alright, we'll catch Marnie. Oh yeah. Might as well just do drugs. Marnie, I have a gift for you. No, I've never done a drug at all. Not that like all drugs are bad, you know. I just never have. We'll have 10 strawberries, 10 blueberries. That sounds good. So we'll have 11, so 22 here. Okay. Should be good. Yeah, that's what I mean by like I never done weed personally, you know. Just because I know, just because it's expensive, you know. I guess, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not one of those people who are like, you should never do drugs, you know. Listen, you shouldn't do the harmful drugs, you know. Like if you do something like weed, like whatever, who cares? But obviously, just as long as it, as with any thing you do, don't let it become an addiction, you know. And that goes for anything: eating, video games, you know, work. Don't let it take over your life. Yeah, weed's fine. Again, I've never had it, but now what to do? Oh yeah. I could buy trees. Tree seeds, of course. Alright. I don't think we can buy all of them at once, so let's do one at a time. We'll do cherry, apricot, orange, peach, pomegranate, apple. Yeah, we can't do all at one time, so we'll get the rest later. Hey, listen, anything can be addictive. Um, I know what you mean though by like, is it scientifically proven that it's addictive? You know, but yeah, I I personally wouldn't do it just because I know how I am. You know, not that I don't have self-control, but when it comes to like when I was really into Pokemon cards, like you could be like, hey, I'll sell you this booster pack for 10,000 or not 10,000. I got some sense. I'll sell you this booster pack for like 200, and I'll be like, sure, go ahead, yeah. Like very like, sure, that's nothing, but in reality, it is in fact something. So yeah, like anything could be addictive, but I know what you mean by yeah. It's one of my flaws as a human. As long as it doesn't harm you or others, I don't care what you do, you know? That's how I view life. Yeah. And even if you like don't agree on something with someone, just like who cares? You know? We all have our differences. We don't agree on something. At the end of the day, is it hurting me? Is it hurting you? Is it hurting someone else? Then who cares? I've grown up with like a sibling and parent that are just on the opposite sides of like the spectrum in terms of what they believe in and stuff. So I grew up with a lot of like fighting over the stupidest things, and it's just like, oh, just be quiet. Who cares? Yeah, because we just like to get upset with stuff. We like to hate things. I mean, when I was younger, like I'm talking like high school, like, even early, like really early 20s, you know. I mean, like I bonded with my friend over disliking someone. Like, and we became really good friends over disliking someone. I think humans just like to, you know, find something to dislike and or agree on. We just like conflict. You know, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I don't know. I guess it's up to someone to. Could be a good thing, I guess. You know, but you know. Yeah, I look back at it now that I'm older, and I'm like, we really like all we really talked about was just like disliking and hating like this person and that person and this thing and that event, and it's just like, wow. Alright, I don't like how we're on the 8th berry and we only got 7 seeds. That was very bad RNG with that seed maker. Alright, we got 3 there. That's makes up for it. This is 10, right? Yeah. I suppose it's kind of funny, yeah. Shows I'm into. I mean, I'll watch just about anything, really. I mean, I watch anime, obviously, Granted, I haven't really gotten into an anime. There's like just nothing out there that I'm like super like, oh man, I'm gonna like. I used to like binge watch like a whole anime a day, but lately there's just nothing that's like gotten my attention. You know. Um. Yes, I have. I've seen the first season of Promised Neverland. I started the second season. I know, unpopular opinion, didn't like the second season. Um, but I especially didn't like it because I read the manga, so I saw, like, what was rushed and stuff. So, um, but yeah, first season was super great, like, phenomenal even. But yeah, it's just unfortunate what happened. The second season, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. But even the manga, like, the manga's better, obviously, but, like, towards the end of the manga, it gets really, you could tell he was like, alright, I just want to end this thing. Yeah, I think it's best we pretend it doesn't exist. That's a smart call. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I really like Attack on Titan. I would say that's definitely top 3 anime. Top 3 anime for me is probably Naruto, Attack on Titan, Gurren Lagann. Yes, Norman's pretty cool. I like Norman. I wasn't a huge fan of him in the beginning because I was like, well, no, that's not true. I liked him, but I was like, yeah, he's sort of like a schmuck. But then, like, towards the middle of the first season, I was like, all right, you're getting good. You're getting good, Norman. Yeah, Naruto's great. Boruto, not so much, but Naruto's great. Alright, since we just bought cranberries, we'll just sell these. What we should do is get a shed going for kegs, but we just haven't done that yet for some reason. Because obviously 4 kegs isn't enough, so if we get a shed going, I think we got a good amount of oak resin now. Who's your favorite Naruto character? Let's get the important questions out of the way. Oh yeah, they are. They do. Especially those romance ones. Love romance animes. How much resin do we have? Oh yeah, we could build a hefty keg shed. I feel like we should have done that earlier than later, but hey, it is what it is. How much does it take to make a shed? We'll go to Robin's tomorrow. 15,300 wood. Might not have enough. Oh yeah, yeah. Good answer, good answer. Itachi is a goated character, as they say. Remember me, those Itachi. My favorite would have to be probably Madara. Love Madara. He is awesome. In my friend group, we all sort of like assigned each other Naruto characters for each other, and I've been assigned Madara. But Jiraiya is also out there. Like, I feel like it changes from Jiraiya, Madara a lot, but it's confidently, I can confidently say it's Madara. There's just like too many good characters in Naruto. Obito, Jiraiya, I forget his name, the second Hokage. Even like Naruto himself like stacks up to like all the other cool characters. Cause like usually it's like the main character's cool, but like some side characters are cooler. Like Naruto stacks up with them in terms of coolness. I really like Kabuto. Zabuza. Oh, Zabuza's so cool. And I sort of like Momoshiki from Boruto, but he's just like, he's not like a good character, he's just like a cool character, like, 'cause he doesn't really have any like character points or development or nothing like that. Which is fine, he was just there to be a Sakura. I think she's very overhated. She's one of those characters that I hated in the beginning, but by the end I was fine with. I will admit, you know, between her and her team, you know, Team 7, definitely was not carrying the team. She does not stand next to Naruto and Sasuke in terms of, like, powers and stuff. But she's cool, you know. Again, in the beginning I was like, ugh, she's annoying. Then I was like, alright, she's fine. And then, like, Shippuden is when I was like, alright, I like Sakura. She's alright. She's alright in my book. I will say in Boruto and the, what do you call it? The last Naruto the movie, the one about like falling in love with Hinata and all that. She was really good in those. She became like to the point where I was like, all right, I like Sakura. It's not just like I can stand her, I like her. Yeah, yeah, she is definitely meh, but like again, in Boruto, like that's the one of the good things about Boruto is like she's really cool, Boruto, in my opinion. What is cramping? I obviously assume you mean The Last Airbender, right? Because yes, I am. I'm a big fan of that show. Yeah, the original Avatar is so good. One of the best, like, shows on television, like, period. Like, I just don't think it's debatably too, even, like, it's just, like, objectively good. Toph is really cool. My favorite, I know it's like a basic answer, but Zuko. He's just, like probably like the definition of good character development. Like it's insane. Yeah, Toph is really cool. Oh, a duck was left out again. Oops. I didn't know they could lay eggs outside. Interesting. Okay, I'm terrible at aiming with these cows. Sorry, duck. Go back inside, please. Oh, 2 ducks were left outside. So where's your egg? Like somewhere in this grass. Oops. Oh. Oh, hey Shay. Welcome back. Good to have you. I didn't even put the stuff in the cheese maker. Oh, I'm terrible. Yeah. Also, what's his face? Obviously Uncle Iroh was super cool. How you been, Shay? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Alright. We need to put these in here. That's cool. That's cool to hear. That makes me happy. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Interesting. Yeah, that's nice to hear that. I've influenced you to play more Stardew. What kind of farm did you are you playing on right now? Nice, nice. I still haven't found an ancient fruit. Or ancient seed, rather. Usually I'm like super lucky with those. Like I'll get them like in the first like year 1 spring or summer the latest. But I don't know. I haven't found one yet. Which is really, again, just like not normal. I usually find one immediately. Where am I putting this shed? That's not a good place for it. Sure, right here. Yeah, no. It is quite sad. I just got the greenhouse, so it would have been perfect to have it right now. Alas. I'll get it eventually. I've been unlucky with a lot of stuff this file. I haven't found an ancient seed yet. I haven't found a prismatic shard yet. Like, usually I have I got the desert already. And usually I have, like, at least 2 prismatic shards by the time I get to the desert. So, It's just really weird why it seems this time around I just have no luck. Like I said, we'll get it eventually. Let me set up my greenhouse so that maybe we'll like walk around, maybe see if we can find some artifact spots. Try to find the ancient seed. Oh, hold on. First we gotta go get starfruit. Forgot about that. Let's do that first. I got some artifact spots here, but I don't know if the ancient seed can spawn here. I don't think it can. Also, watch this be the one day that, like, Sandy's not here. I think that's her name, right? Yeah. Is that her name? Sandy? I don't know. Those papers with the glues on them? Yeah, I found a lot of stuff with those. I can't tell you what they were because I do not remember it at all. Alright, 44, cool. Hopefully that's as much as we need. I don't think it is, but hey. We'll just mine more tomorrow. Alright, can't complain with clay. Yeah, I don't know how long until it could be till I get those though. I'm just gonna pull up something real quick. Alright. Sorry. Alright, okay. Just kind of the chat closed for a second. So sorry if I don't respond to you guys. Just because I have an image up. Better yet, I could just do this. Let me just shrink this. I think it's just too small now. Alright, okay. Alright, we're good. I can see the chat again now. Cool. We need iridium sprinklers. And then batteries, right? No. Right. Iridium sprinklers. Oh, thanks. It looks like someone's liking the stream. Or doing something. It's the little heart button in the chat, so thanks. Alright. was gonna say let's fertilize it, but I don't think it really matters because we're just gonna be lining it. Yeah, I just see all those little hearts doing it. Going. I haven't upgraded my hoe at all. It's still just the base hoe. I should probably do that at some point. Do that during winter, why not? Or I guess it doesn't really matter. I could do it now because it's not like I'm hoeing anything else after this. Alright, let's plant our trees first. I want the apple and orange tree in the front because I like apples and oranges. Two. So we'll do peach and apricots because they are both summer trees. I know this from my produce knowledge in real world. And then pomegranates and cherries there. One above it. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And there should be 2 over there. Good. Good. I would just do one right across. And then another one right across. Alright, and we'll get other ones as time goes on. As for this stuff, put our sprinklers down first, so they're not in the way. Should be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Yep. This one should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that should be good. Alright, alright. We will do strawberries. Blueberries. And I guess cranberries in the middle. I'd rather be strawberries because strawberries are cooler, but whatever. This is year 1. Year 1, fall 1. I don't think we'll have enough star. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough star fruit. We'll have to buy more tomorrow. What a shame. Well, let's water everything now. Is that surprising to you, Shay? Yeah, what can I say? We are almost done. We just gotta do the winter foraging, bolted, yeah. On the bulletin board, which is just annoying. Because we gotta get the pot. I didn't save this because I was like, screw it, we'll just do it whenever, but... So we're not gonna be able to finish the community center before... well, we definitely won't because we'll need truffles anyway, which we gotta get pigs for, and pigs can't get them during friggin' winter. But, yeah. We won't be able to finish the community center just because of the stupid bulletin board one, but um, we got everything else we needed. Hey, Matt. Everyone, Kakarot is Matt, my real life friend. How's it going, Matt? I was like on Discord with him like not too like a couple hours ago, and then they started watching My Hero Academia. I got bored, and I left and played some Mario Kart. Now I'm here streaming. My name's not Johnny. It's close, I suppose. It's Jonathan, technically, but yeah. Everything's planted here that can be planted. Yeah, my name's Giga. Matt, don't be rude to these people. These are my regulars. People I like. So don't be acting a schmuck. What am I doing? I mean, I guess we could plant blueberries and strawberries, but we're just gonna buy more star fruit. Although whenever we get ancient seeds, whenever that may be, we will start replacing that stuff with it. I guess once we could do this thing, the rare fruit, in the meantime, but whatever. I think tomorrow we'll chop down some trees. Alright, my ducks went back inside. Thanks, Matt. Good night. And you know what? I think... Oh, I got a crab in here. Cool. I think I'll make some sashimi. And sell it. Go on there. Alright, I think... we'll save like 20 sashimi. Sell the rest. Oh. That was a good day. Alright, I'll be right back. I just gotta use the restroom. I'm back. Krobus is the best. Why are we talking about Krobus all of a sudden? You're right, but I like Krobus. He's cool. Alright. Grab this guy now. Don't gotta water that anymore. Take him and we'll put him in there. My phone was buffering until I realized you were just gone. Oh, I must not said it loud enough. 3 rare seeds. Alright, so we should have just planted those cranberries because now we're just gonna get rid of them and replace them with rare seeds. So we got ancient ones, at least. Thought these don't grow. They do, they're just not. Okay. I gotta grab some paths for that. Alright, my next goal in my life in Stardew is to get the whatchamacallit, barn upgrade. So yeah, it's pretty relaxing. Alright, good. That is a hard question. A good one, but a hard one. So I should have been saving my cranberry seeds. But if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to buy the star fruit, so it is what it is. I guess mine would be... Oh. I guess Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 2 has the bops such as Live and Learn and all that. But like Sonic Adventure just has an overall better OST, I think, in my opinion. But I mean, really you can't go wrong with any Sonic game when it comes to OST. But I think Sonic Adventure would be my favorite Sonic OST. Just overall, you know, favorite like song in Sonic would be a different story. Even though Open Your Heart is a banger and was my favorite for a long time, but in terms of overall album, Sonic Adventure. The wind can be still a nocturne of ice. What does that mean? Is that like a game? Is that the name of a song from a game? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Please enlighten me, Cuttlebug. We got a dinosaur egg. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'll make another dinosaur because now we got 12 spots. We got 4 chickens, 2 ducks. We can have 2 dinosaurs. Alright, I guess Nocturne of Ice. Oh. Okay, one game is The Wind Can Be Still, and then the other game is Nocturne of Ice. Alright, 4 chickens, 2 ducks, 2 dinosaurs, 2 rabbits. That's 10. So we could buy 2 more thingies. What are they called? Chickens as well. Um, there is a egg somewhere. Oh, that's the name of the song. Okay. What's it from? Also, okay, so we're buying 2 more chickens and other things, and then we're cutting down wood. 2 more chickens, 2 rabbits, just to have, and then is it cool? I didn't know. Listen, you can't blame me. Alright, it's not my fault. They should have just named it Stardew Valley main menu theme. Yeah, I checked the crops already. I have to... I'm gonna buy some animals, and then I'm gonna chop down wood, because I need it for the barn upgrade. Another silo wouldn't hurt because it's gonna be winter soon, but I say. And we gotta go get more star fruit. I'll look at the animals first. Prioritize the animals. Purchase animals. Yes, rabbits. We're naming this rabbit Cuddlebugs, because you own a rabbit in real life. And we'll name the other rabbit the other rabbit. You know what? We're gonna name it Lobster. Of course. And then there's 2 more chickens, right? Right. We'll have 6 of non-chickens, 6 of chickens. Ideally, we could have a whole thing of chickens. I'd rather have a whole thing of chickens. I think they're more profitable. I'll probably build another coop at some point and just move. And have like a full chicken coop and then a full like mixed other non-chicken things. Alright, chickens. Shay, you can be a chicken. You seem like a chicken person. No, I don't want that. And then the next chicken will be snack. Nugget. Well, congratulations, you are a chicken now. We are not gonna have enough money for enough star fruit that we need, so we'll just not go today. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have enough. Oh, I forgot I wanted to start cutting that trees. Yes. Very sidetracked. And I keep forgetting to watch the TV for the Queen of Sauce stuff. I need to remember to do that. Yes, they are W names, indeed. How much is the star fruit? Do you guys know what the star fruit seed cost is offhand? It's like $2.50 or something, right? We don't have enough to plant what we needed. So, whatever. Could be. Hell if I know. So I don't think we ever... Yeah, we never got Robin's axe. Oops. Yes, I do too. Chopping down trees is so, like, relaxing in this game. The noise of chopping it, of it falling down, and just picking it all up at once. It's so nice. Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. Thanks for reminding me about that. I should upgrade my axe. Yeah, I haven't upgraded anything to gold. Hmm. Hello, mouse. How you doing? What we got? What we got? A whole lot of nothing. I got some new ideas to sleep on. Is that max level? Yes. Woohoo. Finally. Close. Close. Got a good amount of wedgies. Thank you. It's definitely not anything super great right now, but I think it's getting there. What's going on? What is this event? I think it's fine having no sprinklers. I got the oh yeah, that's the stupid. Oh no, we got to level 9. Okay. Um I got the axe big enough to clear that middle section, so we technically do have sprinklers, so message. Tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, I got the sprinklers down here though, so it's all good. No sprinklers, no problem. Just put them over here. But for real, I really like the beach farm. It like might be my favorite farm now, to be honest. Alright, everyone. Get ready to get pet. So I skipped a goat yesterday. Again. I'll do that another day. An accident. Let's find out. Which chicken are you? Or you know what, you just check here. You are a little brown chicken. Congratulations, you are the cooler of the chickens. Yeah, the browns are cuter. I sort of, I was telling Cuddlebugs earlier, I was at a card convention for Pokemon cards and stuff, and someone was selling the Stardew art. And my girlfriend bought me one of them. She bought me the squid. Like the squid you can catch. But I sort of wish we did. We got the, she asked me which one I wanted. And I was like, you don't gotta buy me nothing, but she was like, oh, I have to. Sort of wish we got the chicken one instead now, but I still like it. It's very cool. I like my little guy. It was very fun. There's only one not fun thing, and there was this schmuck who undervalued my card. He said it was lightly played, but it wasn't. I never played with it. I opened it, put it in the sleeve, put it in the second, like, protective thing. I forget what they called. So that's, like, near mint. But he was like, lightly played. And I was like, no. So a card that was worth... It's worth, like, $200, but because they gotta make profit, they, like... will value it at like 80%, which, you know, makes sense. I get it, you know. So let's say $160, you know, 80% of 200 is 160. He was saying it was a 120, like $120, and I was like, no, dude. And he's like, yeah, because it's lightly played. And I was like, no, like, you know, and he just kept fighting me on it. I had 2 of the cards, so I was like, you know what? take your money. Just give me the cards that I want to trade, you know. And then he was like, there you go. We were doing 2 cards. Basically, the 2 cards that I wanted, the value added up to the value of my card. In fact, my card was like maybe $5, $10 more. And he gives me the 1 card. I was like, well, what about the other one? And he's like, oh, you want that one? That's $50. I was like, no, dude, I'm trading you this card. And it was this whole thing. And I'm like, so, like, the money I just gave you wasn't for both those cards? Like, what are you doing here, buddy? And, like, he was trying, like, I guess he thought that I was, like, a moron. Like, that I didn't know any, because I told him I was, like, a casual collector. And, like, he was looking at, because, again, I had 2 of the cards that I was, like, trying to trade with him. So he was looking at both of them, and I asked him, I was like, so what are you, like, looking for, like, back there? Like, how do you tell which one you rather have, you know, this, that? He didn't even answer me, so I guess he thought I was just some, like, schmuck who didn't know anything about the cards and was trying to get in over me, you know, but he did end up, like, getting over, because I was just like, you know what, buddy, take your extra $5, like, $20, whatever it was, and give me my cards, get out of here. I wouldn't say scamming. He was just trying to be... Oh. Cutter. Hold on. My cat's, like, throwing up, I think. Be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back, everyone. Hi, Coco Luluman. Welcome. That sounds very delicious right now. Hot chocolate with strawberries is, like, amazing. Yeah, no, my cat just started, like, dry heaving. So I got him some water. was even like, cause like, if you have a cat, you know what it sounds like when they're about to throw up, and that wasn't it. That was like, weird. I hope he is. Okay, Connor? He was just sleeping and then just started dry heaving. You okay, buddy? Aw. Aw. Looks like he's okay. I hope he is. I'm sure he'll be okay. But yeah, basically that guy undervalued my card and took more money from me than he should have, but whatever. But I ended up trading a card with someone else, and like I traded 2 cards for 1 card, and the value that they were saying, they told me like, yeah, this card's value is 100 that I was getting. But then like, once we got home, I was looking at the value, it's actually like 120 or something. So, I mean, I got the better end of that trade, I guess. But it was a fun time overall. But again, that one guy was a real piece of work. Even my cousin was just like, no, that's near mint. Like, what's like, you know. But again, I had 2 of the cards, so it is what it is. If I only had like 1 of the cards and traded, then I would have been like mad tight. But you got to complete one of the community center things. I forget which one it is though. Coco. What do you prefer, Coco, Lulu, or Mon? But yeah, you gotta get one of the community center things does it. It's the one where you gotta pay the money, I believe. The vault one. God, are you okay? My poor baby. Alright, Coco it is then. I think we'll end this day with just fishing. Just straight fishing. Just so we can get that to max level. Throw those in there. Still Robin's thing. We're gonna check the traveling cart first. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm actually I'm gonna be doing some strawberry picking Monday. I'm excited for that. I'm gonna pick so many strawberries. I'm gonna have like a full box of whatever I can pick to eat, and then I'm gonna have a full box to use for like baking and stuff. I'm gonna bake a cake. I'm gonna make some strawberry sorbet. I'm going to make some strawberry lemonade. It's gonna be so great. Yeah, I always wanted to do it too, and I'm finally going to. I love picking my own like produce and stuff. Like apple picking. I love apple picking. I used to like doing that. However, I am diabetic, so I can't do that anymore. But yes, that is very good. Yes, chocolate on strawberries is very good. Chocolate covered strawberries, oh, don't get me started. I used to work at a grocery store in the produce section. I used to be a produce assistant manager. And every Valentine's Day, like, we would order like these special strawberries, like they'd be called stem strawberries, which literally it's strawberries that are still in the stem. But they just come like, they're just so much juicier and like so much more big. And we give them bakery and they'd like put them in chocolate and we'd sell them for Valentine's Day, all that. And oh my goodness. Oh, they were so good. Oh, Coco. Do yourself a favor. Get some strawberries, dip them in chocolate. I did that for Valentine's Day with my girlfriend this past Valentine's Day. It was our first Valentine's Day together. But yeah, I made her homemade chocolate, and then the actual day we just made chocolate covered strawberries together. And oh, strawberries are just so good, man. It's weird though. I don't like strawberry flavored things. Like strawberry flavored, like, not that I don't like them, I just don't prefer them. But like strawberries themselves, oh, so perfect. You know, what did we do Valentine's Day? I made her the chocolate. I got her flowers, of course. She gotta get her flowers. Um, and then we made the chocolate covered strawberries, and then I made her dinner as well. It was a nice chill Valentine's Day. Our first one, and I got her this necklace that was it's like a it's like a moon with like stars near it, and it says like I'm over the moon for you. Yeah, I guess because I was gonna say I hate things that are like strawberry flavored, but unless it's like actually made with the real strawberries, like strawberry ice cream, don't like, but like homemade strawberry ice cream, really good. Nothing is better. I think. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I am 99% sure I'll marry her one day. 99.9% sure. At least I hope I will marry her one day. That is my goal. Um, Favorite thing to do with strawberries is I make a tres leches, which if you don't know what a tres leches is, oh, it's like a Spanish cake. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. But I make a tres leches and I just put strawberries on it. I know it sounds very simple, like it's like okay, so that's a strawberry shortcake, but it's not. It's like strawberry shortcake's fire, but like a tres leches with strawberries on it. Oh, there's nothing better. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. She likes strawberries too, so that's why we're going strawberry picking. And then once it gets more in the season, I want to take her sunflower picking. I did that once before. You don't like tres leches? Oh, Coco. No. No, don't do this to me. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a good cake. I think I could honestly say it's like my favorite type of cake. Because it's so like light, fluffy. And it's such like a contrast because like all my life my favorite type of cake has been like the triple chocolate cakes, and then all of a sudden now it's tres leches. That's true, all cakes are good. It's true. We will not discriminate against any type of cake. You know, before fall ends, we should get heaters for our cows and everything, our animals. We knew it was a trust. Yeah, no, if you want a chocolate cake and you get a truss light chase, I would be disappointed too, because, again, very stark difference. My poor cat. He's just in his little thing. I think I gotta snuggle him once I'm done with this stream. Which I'll probably end the stream once we hit winter. But yeah, so tomorrow I will buy my heaters and then upgrade my barn, and then we'll get pigs whenever we get pigs, and they'll be ready by spring year 2. Sherbert's very good. I like sherbet. Sherbet and sorbet. I'll post cat photos one day. Just have to wait and see. You'll have to stay subscribed. Ha! That's how you get them. That's how you get them to stay subscribed. Promise cat photos. So I get to yeah. Okay. All right. So tomorrow upgrade. Well, no, I'm not gonna have enough money to upgrade the barn. It's like 25,000. Never mind. I gotta upgrade the barn and get pigs before winter ends. So I want to take pigs to mature. Let me see if I can just look that up real quick. Stardew Valley pigs. Alright, 10 nights. Alright, that's fine. That's not bad at all. So that means we just gotta get pigs by winter 18. Almost the same as like crops, or like the first day you plant the crops doesn't count, which in that case 17. So let's just try to get them by 17 to be safe. Yeah, cats are awesome. Cats are so cute. I love them. I love dogs too, don't get me wrong, but like my girlfriend's dog, it's like she's always jumping on me and like licking me, and she really likes to like nibble on you. Not like bite, like sometimes it hurts a little, but like she's not like full on biting, she's just like nibbling. But like it's sometimes it's just like too much, and it's like, all right, okay, like you need to calm down. I still love the dog, don't get me wrong, but like when we're just like wanting to watch a movie or show and she's just like jumping everywhere on us, it's like, all right, relax. Cats are just like chill. And my cat is like weird, like he likes to play and run around, and like we play like hide and seek. Like I'll hide behind something, he'll like run around and look for me, and then once he does, he'll be like, whoa. He'll like jump on my leg, and then like I'll chase him and he'll like run away. Um you know, my cat's special. I love him. Oh really? My cousin has a husky. They're beautiful dogs. Yeah, Cotter definitely is a playful cat. He's a shy cat too. And although that's starting to change. When I was living at home, like anyone he didn't know that he didn't meet when he was a baby, like he runs away and hides, and like if you get near him, he'll like hiss. He wouldn't attack you because he's all bite, no bark, ironically, because he's a cat, not a dog. But he was a big, big scaredy cat. Big scaredy cat. But ever since moving away into my own place with my roommate, he's been like more like open to like new people. I'm proud of him. He's matured. Let's grab some coal. We're actually running out of coal, so might not cook these fish right away then. Might just wait till later. In case I need my coal for something. Because we were going to make kegs now. Need iron and copper, so... Ooh, yeah, okay. Maybe we'll do some coal mining tomorrow. Today is the Halloween thing in this game, so gotta remember to do that. Alright, yeah, I think we'll just farm for coal this last day. Yeah. Yeah, 50 viewers. That's pretty crazy. We could also not fill the shed all the way up with kegs and fill it with some pots for our tea leaves. Our tea trees, rather. I put my eggs in the thing. Stupid. Yeah, I'll be ending the stream soon anyway, Coco, so it's not like you'll be missing anything, really. Thanks for stopping by, and subscribe if you want to, like, check me out some more. It's a pleasure having you. Definitely get some sleep. It's an egg somewhere. Alright, I don't know where that egg is. Yep, see ya. Anything planted over here? Ah, pumpkins. Yes, yes. And my broccoli. shall. Let's see here. Ba, 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 ba. I think you did ask it. I do not have a streaming schedule. It's just sort of whenever free. Ideally, not ideally, realistically, the most times I'll be streaming will be like late at night, like around here. Probably start like 9 p.m. Eastern time. Because that's where I'm at. And then I'll usually be streaming for a while. Here I start pretty late because I don't have work tomorrow, so it's just sort of up whenever. But yeah, that's basically my. We need one for Caroline. But yeah, I don't have a strict streaming schedule yet. And then there's gonna be times where I just like stream randomly. Like the other day I streamed at like 11 a.m. just because I can. We can buy coal actually from what's his face, and it's cheaper in the first year, so maybe we'll do that. I was gonna say my pumpkins for things, but here, let me check my mail because we should have gotten really a stupid tree plant in there. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely plan to stream more games than Stardew. I used to stream like more stuff than Stardew. If you see some of my past streams, not much really. It was like Monkey Ball and like Monopoly. But yeah, definitely. Like I thought about streaming Mario Kart World because I got the Switch 2 and that's been fun. But I definitely can't fit the Switch 2 dock on my desk with my computer. Like I'd have to figure out how I would set that up. Because it is a lot bigger than a normal Switch. What am I doing right now? I'm going to take that and that and that to that and that. But yeah, definitely. One thing I'll definitely stream when it comes out is the Pokemon Legends ZA. Just because, oh yeah, the stupid festival. It does cost an arm and a leg. I think I like. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like Mario Kart, but I was never like a huge Mario Kart fiend. You know, like it's not like I was obsessed with Mario Kart. But like if friends are over, we'll play it, whatever. So when it was like Switch 2, the only games we got on it are Mario Kart. That's it. Like that's literally the only Nintendo exclusive games on it. Switch 2, Mario Kart World, the stupid little text demo that you have to pay like $20 for. And then if you want to get technical, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got a free update that makes it graphically better, which by the way is like, I don't know if you guys have played that game. That game is terrible because of how it looks, how it runs. On the Switch 2, it is beautiful. It's like actually a good game now. Like I actually enjoy it. But yeah, if you want to like look at it, like Mario Kart World is the only Nintendo game that is out. I do not think it's worth it right now. If you like Mario Kart World, first off, as I was saying before, I'm not a huge Mario Kart guy. Like again, I could give or take. This game is really fun. This, in my opinion, is the best Mario Kart. Period. Yeah, I know, but like, if you play it on the Switch 2, Shay, like it's like, it is such a drastic difference. But yeah, Mario Kart World, super cool game. Like I was just playing it earlier today. Like super cool game. Like I was never like a huge fiend over Mario Kart. I might be for this one. It's so fun. Just the movement in it is great. Like the tracks, there's so many like different routes you can go in one track. Um, no, just like the quality. So like graphically, it's been improved. It runs at 60 FPS now. It's like you could look it up online, like the Scarlet and Violet like Switch 2 like comparison, and it's just insane how like different it is. Um, yeah, yeah. The open world is neat. You'll hear a lot of people complain about it that it's empty, and they are right to complain because it is pretty empty. Like it's nice, but people are acting like that is the main thing about the game. Again, Mario Kart isn't this isn't about the open world, it's about the racing still. And the racing is just amazing. I haven't played the new mode they had. I forget what they called, but it's like it looks like a battle royale mode. Like you get knocked out if you're not in a certain place or something. But people are saying that that's super fun, so I'll play that at some point. Yeah, definitely check it out. But anyway, Switch 2, is it worth it? No, not right now. I do not think it's worth it. As fun as Mario Kart World is, that's all there is. So like if you want to grab a Switch 2, like go ahead, be my guest. Just like all you got is Mario Kart World right now. You know, if you're looking for just Nintendo exclusive games, because like if I want to play something like Cyberpunk or Elden Ring, I'll play it on my computer. You know, obviously if you don't have the consoles for that, you know, then yeah, sure, whatever. But if you're looking at Nintendo exclusive games, like wait until the new Donkey Kong game's out. Wait until the new Donkey Kong game comes out, then you'll at least have two games. You know, technically they got the GameCube like Nintendo Switch Online thing with like 3 games or something, but you know, I'll be honest because again, as we know, Mario Kart World is $80, which is insane. The Switch 2 bundle that comes with Mario Kart is just $50 more, so it's as if you're buying Mario Kart World for only $50. That's the only reason I have a Switch 2 right now. Because when the pre-orders were happening, if I didn't get the bundle that came with the cheaper Mario Kart and was like a deal, I would not have gotten the Switch 2. I would have just waited. And yeah. But like again, honestly, like right now it's like if you can get it, if you want it, like go ahead, be my guest. Do not like pay more than the retail price from like a scalper or something. Because like again, in a month they'll be on the shelves as normal. But yeah, again, if you can get your hands on the bundle, I would say go for that. Because again, I was like, if I can't get the bundle, I'm just gonna wait till I can get it in stores whenever, whether it be a week, a month, 3 months, a year, whatever. Um, but yeah, again, great system. I like again, and in terms comparing it to the Switch, it is better in every way. Magnetic Joy Cons are amazing. You know the screen, like it's such a bigger system. It looks nice. You know the actual dock is nice. You know there's 4K obviously. You know it's a better system in terms of processing and all that. Um, super cool system, super great. It's just right now it's just very dry, I guess is the right word. You know, all there is Mario Kart, which again, super great game. It's so great. Like it's such a fun game. I honestly would say it's the best Mario Kart in my opinion. The Switch 2 is just way better than the Switch 1. Just right now there's no urgency to get it, you know? Like, there's no, like, oh, you gotta get a Switch 2 right this second. Like, no, you can wait a month until they have a couple more games on it, you know? That's my opinion. Great console. I definitely recommend it, but just wait. You know, if you can't get it right now, don't, like, worry about it. If you could get it now, if you, like, run by one, then be my guest if you want it. But, like, you're not... It's not something that you gotta get. It's like, you gotta get the Switch 2 right now. You know? That is my Switch 2. little talk. A little Switch 2 TED Talk. There's something else as I was talking about the Switch 2. I got reminded of something, but whatever. Must not be important. Oh, eyes a cheat, eyes a cheat. It would have been nice if they added something cool for all the games. Like, yeah. It'll definitely have the newer Pokemon games. You know, like, I know the Legends ZA are going to be, like, for both. But definitely once Gen 10 comes out, it'll be on the Switch 2 only. Like, I can almost guarantee that. Like, if I was a betting man, I would bet everything I have on that fact. Unfortunately, you know. Especially because Legends ZA is going to be for Switch 1 and Switch 2. Like, that's just sort of being like, hey, you know, like, next one's going to be for Switch 2 only. Like, I just feel like it is very evident that that'll be the case. Oh, that's what I was gonna say at the card show. So my my cousin had bought 2 Switch 2s, and he was selling one at the card show, and the Switch 2 cost $450, right? He was selling it for $750. Only $700 if you're doing cash, which I was like, that's insane. Now I have this Pokemon card that's cost like $250. It's like recently new. Someone actually came up and traded that card for the Switch 2 plus whatever money. So like he gave him like $500 plus the Charizard card that's worth like $250. And I was like, I'm watching this transaction go down, and I'm like, you know, I'm happy for my cousin that he made some money and like got the card, because like he keeps like, not keeps, but he was like always like, I'm gonna have to get that card from you one day, you know. Now he's like, now I don't gotta get that card from you. But you know, happy that he made some money and all that, but like this dude, like that, like, just wait, like literally wait 2 weeks until they're back on the shelves and then get it for retail price. Get it for $450 rather than like $500 plus this card you could have sold for $250. And he was like, the guy was like, well, I'm not really big into the card scene, so like I rather, okay, so just sell it and have the money. Again, just wait. You could have sold the card, get $250 for it, let's say. So now once the Switch comes out, so then just wait 2 weeks for the Switch to be on shelves again, and now you just got to hand over another $200 plus the $250 you made for the card. Like, it was just, I was like, that's insane. Like, are you that like eager to play Mario Kart? Like, again, I would get it if there were like a plethora of games, like if they had like Splatoon 4 and like a new Mario game and Mario Kart World and like Kirby Air Ride, like all release titles. Okay, maybe I can see why you would want it right away, but like, it's just Mario Kart, man. Just wait. Yeah, people are just too, like, again, the only reason I was like, quote unquote, in a hurry to like pre-order it and like get it right away was because I wanted the bundle just to make Mario Kart World a little cheaper. Like, but again, like, if there was no bundle, I would have been like, let the people fight over it. I'll just get it when I get it. You know, I don't, you know, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it, especially like paying $700. Like, I even told my cousin, I was like, that's OD. Like, I'm happy you made money. Like, you do you, but like, that's OD. I got the Switch 1 because I remember the Switch 1 was similar, where like you couldn't find it anywhere. I was in college at the time, and where I went to college, it was very like small town. Like, if everyone was on spring break, like nothing would be going on in the town. So I actually got it like the second day it came out at like the Toys R Us there. Luckily, you know. And when I brought it back to my dorm, everyone was like, "What? Like you got the Switch? Whoa!" I hate the whole new normal thing of like, oh, we gotta like now camp out at places and like I know there's always been those things where like you camp out for like the new system and stuff, but like now it's just like even with just like I think I mentioned it earlier, like Pokemon cards, like the joy of that hobby has just been sucked out of it for me. Like I don't even like care to buy Pokemon cards anymore just because it's so like what's the point? Like it's just such a hassle to even like hope to be able to get a card because you gotta stand on the GameStop line for like 2 hours. Yeah, Toys R Us, that's how long ago it was, man. Jeez. I just hate the whole scalping industry, like... Again, when I was at the card show, someone was like... Yeah, it's definitely like a high getting Pokemon cards. Like, you know, opening... Like, there's nothing more fun than opening packs and just seeing what you get. And then that feeling when you get something really good, it's just like, oh my goodness. Like, you know... It's essentially gambling at the end of the day, but... It's just the fact that now, like... I could have... Like, I remember 6 months ago... The GameStop near me, not even 6 months ago, there was like these Elite Trainer boxes just on the shelves, and I was like thinking about buying it, and I was like, nah, you know, whatever. Again, they were like $40. Now, like, they're nowhere to be found, obviously, and those same exact ones are selling for like $90 just because people are idiots or insane or something. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Toys R Us, the closing of Toys R Us ruined society. But yeah, no, I just, you know, it's just like, someone at the card show pointed out, he was like, you got a lot of like X and Y like cards, you know, and I was like, yeah, that was like the last time I really was into collecting it, because that was when it was like normal. Like you didn't have to freaking camp out at the GameStop until Wednesday, you know? Back when, like, if you wanted to go buy Pokemon cards and there was a line, you know, it'd be all, like, people your age, like, people who like Pokemon. Now you go there, it's all, like, 50-year-old fathers who don't even know what, like, a Charizard is. Just, like, yeah, you know, we're gonna keep the box sealed and sell it sealed. And, like, they're at talk about, hey, you want to trade this booster box? You want to trade this trainer box? Like, it's like, they're not even opening it. It's like, ugh. It's just the whole... Even my cousin's like, he doesn't even try to, like, compete to get them anymore. He's just like, if I find something, I find something. If not, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh. Yeah, no, I get so, like, heated over it. It's so, like... And when I was... So GameStop updated their things, right? They made it to where you can only get one Pokemon product when it releases. One of like the big things, like whether it be a booster box, trainer box, and then you can only get 5 little sleeves. So I saw that, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like one of these stores is actually doing something to like limit scalpers. So that sort of gave me some hope. I was like, oh, maybe I'll like get some cards now. Like I go to GameStop, like I assumed there would be a line, so I got there an hour early. There's already a line starting. People were camped out 2 days earlier. I'm like, oh my goodness. And like the line just kept growing. And these people behind me, they like all knew each other. And they're like talking, oh, yo, I'll trade you an ETB, like a Journeys ETB, this, that. I'm like, what are you saying? what are you saying? And this one guy, he was right behind me, right? Get this. This guy was a huge schmuck. He's right behind me. It's me, this one guy in front of me, and then this couple in front of us. He comes, he's like, hey guys, what's up? Like, how much stock does it have? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm just waiting online. So he gets there and he starts going like, yo guys, at Target, they got the stuff. Like, they got the stuff. And we're like, okay. He's like, no, like if you go to Target right now, you'll see they got the stuff. You can get like, and they got no limits. Like, You can get as much as you want. And we're just all like, okay, good for you. He's like, I'm getting mad. Like, I'm sort of upset that you guys aren't like running a Target right now. Like, right across the street, man. Like, he was like trying to get us to leave so he can take our spots. Like, it's insane. And then he's talking with his other guys, and he mentioned how like once a month he lets his kid open a single pack. And I'm like, wow, you are like hoarding and scalping like all these Pokemon cards, and you let your kid open one pack a month. That is Father of the Year right there. And then this guy tried cutting in line when they finally opened the doors. He tried cutting in front of me and the guy in front of me. And when he tried that, the guy in front of me was like, yo, dude, get behind us. And he's like, no, I was in front of you guys. I was in front of you guys. Like, wasn't I in front of you guys? And he was like, no, because when you got here, you asked us how much stock they had. And he's like, no, no, no. So then he got behind it, and I was like, yo, dude, you were behind me too. And then he like apologized and acted like he was like, oh, my bad, man. Like, it's just, such a busy day. And it's like, get a life, bro. Get a life. I know, right? It's like, I saw this one thing, which I really liked. I was like scrolling on like TikTok or Instagram, one of them. And this guy was at a card show. Because obviously they don't just show off the cards. They sell... Oh, Linus event. Skipping that. Sorry, Linus. Don't have time for you. But they have like the actual sealed booster boxes. Like, again, things that retail are like $50, but they're selling them for like 120. It's ridiculous. What is Haley's? Oh, Haley's looking good. But oh, I don't have enough for the rare crow. Oh, that's unfortunate. I do have one for the jack-o'-lantern recipe. Ooh. And we'll get some gravestones. Why not? Anyway, as I was saying, they're just sort of selling that stuff, and they'll obviously sell it for like way more than what they bought it for. Yeah, I try to collect all the rare crows, but can't get that one. But I saw someone on TikTok. He obviously sells. He like buys them and sells them. Does what everyone else does. But what he does at least is he to like prevent people from just buying them to scalp them. He's like, hey, this thing is like, let's say $90, but if you like buy it and open it right here, then I'll charge you like 40. And they'll be like, oh, really? So like, it's sort of like incentive, like sort of encourages people to like buy it right there. And like, oh, I didn't even get the golden pumpkin. So like, if you're scalping it, like you gotta pay the big bucks. But if you're just in it for the love of Pokemon cards, he's like, like here's the cheaper price. You open it right here, have some fun. It's great. It's great. It's such a good time. Like if I was doing that, that's what I would do. If I was doing that, I would purposely like on all these things just to get people mad, because they get so like tight about that. They'll be like, you ripped the seal, like all the value's gone. It's like, okay, all right, whatever you say, buddy. Yeah, I get super passionate, I guess you could say is the word, when it comes to Pokemon and Pokemon cards, because it's just like, this was a hobby I loved, and it's just like, it's just, what's the point anymore? Like, it's such a useless hobby. I feel like, not useless, but like such a, like, I don't know. There's no fun in it anymore. There's no fun. He is a great guy. But yeah, that was my Pokemon rant. I guess my second Pokemon rant for the night. I guess me complaining about Scarlet and Violet wasn't really a rant. Just saying, hey, Scarlet and Violet looks bad. It's better on Switch 2. Trust me. And trust me, by the way. I can go on a lot of Pokemon rants. Believe you me. And at the end of the day, whatever their next game is, I'm probably gonna buy it. They'll have me hook, line, and sinker the next game. That is the unfortunate truth. Trust me, I'm sure if you can say any negative thing about Pokemon, I'll rant about it. I will try to not rant about it because after this next day, I'm gonna end the stream and go to bed. It is currently 3:45 a.m. But yeah. Why do we make so much money? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, one more night and I'm headed to bed. Did we get the recipe for... Shouldn't we have gotten the recipe for the pots? Yeah, for real. Oh, there she is. There's Evelyn. I was about to say, shouldn't we have gotten the recipe for garden pots? But there's our girl. Alright, I think we'll literally just, like, set up, collect what we gotta get, set up our little shed. Because I'm thinking I'll put some tea leaves in there so we can still grow tea leaves in the winter. We can harvest this now. That was actually perfect. We got them on the last day. We don't need them for anything. Okay. Put these in there. Oh, I didn't even get this right here. So right now I have to wake up early. Alright. Good night, Cuddlebugs. Thank you for stopping by, as usual. I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Probably tomorrow night, to be honest. I'll probably be on tomorrow night. Yeah, good night. It's always a pleasure having you on. That goes in there. We'll put that in there. Alright. How do we use clay, stone, refined quartz? Alright. First and foremost, kegs. Let's do our animal stuff first. Oh, we gotta buy a heater for our animals, so we have that tomorrow. Can't forget that. Well, I guess I found the extra egos the other day. Also, what we should do is harvest as much hay as we can. Yeah, can't have you guys freezing. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all my grass so we get as much hay as we can for the winter. Let me let the cows out, actually. Alright, we got one more thing of this. Right. Did I get every cranberry? Nope. Forgot one right there. Good. Marnie's is open. Let's go grab some heaters so you guys don't freeze. Supply shop. 2 of them. Put that in the corner over there. This has to go to people. Maybe we'll do that today. I don't know. We're gonna set up our shed first, and then we will set up the other thing that I was talking about. Oh, you draw? That's pretty cool. What kind of things you drawing, Shay? I'm glad you like to do that back in my stream. That's what I sort of was hoping my stream would become, just something people can have on the background and just chill to. Alright. Let's first do this. Well, first, we will actually take these. See, I want to make the casks too, whatever they're called, preserve jars. I don't know why they call them casks. These are like expensive, man. That's like 8 coal. That's crazy. Alright, let's grab bop, bop. And then bop. And then bop. Drawing shade right now. Profile, let me see if I can see it. Go to channel. Oh, that's cool. What's that from? Or like, is it like an OC, or like it's from a game or show or something? It doesn't look familiar, so I assume it's an OC. Or it's just something that I don't know. Yes, we want to make some clay pots to stone and refine quartz. Let's grab all we got. Stone. Oh, we gotta do that too. Ugh. Like a music actually for some. Oh, really? It's pretty cool. What's the album, if you don't mind me asking? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can fit 5 down here. So let's make 5. What? Oh, clay. All right. Well. I'm always down for new music recommendations. We're gonna need 10 of these. 1, 2. I know I could probably just make more of these, but it's not like they're gonna be effective in the winter anyway, so might as well just use these. I'll check it out. I'll check it out and I'll give my honest review next time I'm streaming and you're here. Listen, I like all kinds of music, so there is a good chance I'll like it. Or maybe I'll hate it. Who knows? What kind of like genre is it? Because I like all kind of music except like country sort of. But even now in my older age, I'm like I don't mind it that much. Um, but like my favorite genre is rock. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Um, so I'll definitely give you my opinion. How many can I make? I can make a max of 28, it seems. Well, there we go. Let's make like 15 right now. See how much that is. Okay, that's not where I wanted to place it. I would like to do half keg, half preserve jar, but we're not going to make preserve jars in a hot minute, so... Once we get like OD money, we're just going to like buy a bunch of coal from Clint, because in the first year Stardew, when we buy coal and wood and like stone from like merchants, it's cheaper than year two. Once year two hits, it's like more expensive, so I'll wait to do that then. It's really hard to tell, he just has his own sound. Alright, here, let me actually put it in, what is it? Johnny's Charming Chaos Compendium. There we go, came right up. Okay, yeah, I'll give it a listen, probably tomorrow, just because, like I said, I'm going to be going right to bed after this day in Stardew. We can make 13 more. Will that be enough to make this even? 1, 2, 3, 12. That's actually the perfect amount. Wow. We can't make 13 more. What did we run? We ran out of wood. Wow. Well, we're going to be chopping down wood for the rest of the day. Yeah, of course. Like I said, always looking for new music recommendations. Let's see if there's anything I know that you might like. There's one band that I like in terms of like not so well known bands. I haven't seen what they've put out recently. But this was like back when I was in high school. I can't believe we used up all that wood already, jeez. This is back in high school. It was it's called Area 11. And what even was this that I planted here? Oh yeah, rhubarb. I guess we're losing money on that. But it's called Area 11. They actually, if you know who the Yogscast are, they're like this Let's Play channel from Britain or England, wherever. And they were like part of the Yogscast, like did the music for them, and then like sort of went off, became their own band. Still did got Yogscast stuff, but good stuff. Yeah, it's rock. They call themselves a certain type of rock. I forget, but like it's rock. You know, some of their songs are you know, teetering around like, is this rock or is this like pop? You know, whatever. But I would say for the most part it's rock. I really like them. I always liked them. Like I said, I haven't kept up with what they've been doing in years, I think. But I really liked them in high school. Their like first album or two was like all based on like anime. Like each song was a different anime, so they have like one for Gurren Lagann, they have one for their band names actually based off of Code Geass, which I think is obviously as a high schooler I was like, that's so cool, whoa. Do I have a favorite rock? Hmm. Obviously, I like rock in general. Um, I guess I like, hard rock, Breaking Benjamin, Um, I literally can't think of any other band now at the moment. Wow. All right, we got our shed set up. Let me just, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I can't think of any other band at the moment right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, like sort of like hard rock. I do love classic rock. Classic rock is also very good. You can't beat classic rock. It's just good, you know. I'm gonna sell all my weird star things just to make room. Um, Definitely one of my favorite classic rock bands is AC/DC. I mean, they're just really good. Um, but yeah. In fact, I probably listen to more classic rock than like modern rock anyway. Heavy metal's fine. Screamo stuff, I'm not like a huge fan of. If it's got screaming in it, that's fine. As long as the whole song isn't screaming, like then I start to like tune out. But yeah. What kind of rock do you like? What's your favorite type of rock? Before I end, that'll be the final question before I end the stream. Let me just do these crab pots and I'll see your message. Never really get into rock artists since I follow newer artists, but the music is just generally really. Yeah, yeah, like that's the thing. Like, there's a long time where I just didn't know who was who. It's just like turn on the radio and see what's playing. Just the whole general vibe of rock music is just great. It's like hard to find it's hard to find a bad rock song. I gotta go to my dresser. This can get all that. I got another one. I was just selling that. Garage rock, but I'm not good with genres. Yeah, me either. Like I don't know what classifies like certain rock things. All right. Oh, let me put this egg in there. Close the stable. Let me actually give them their heater. Oh, and the hay I want to deal with. Gosh. Speaking of, they need their hay. Let me just be right back. Just gotta use the restroom real quick, and then I'm gonna do some hay stuff, and then we'll probably end the stream. have to keep you guys warm. Alright, close that. Let's sell our stuff first. Now let's see how much hay we have in this silo first. Alright, we will take some out first. Take some out first. Guess we're not taking it out first. Can we at least... are we going to be able to take 2 out? Oh, man. Oh, well. At least we could take it out. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Get as much hay as we can. Oh yeah, man, it's 4 a.m., dude. That's crazy. You know what's the worst part is? I'm gonna end up waking up at like 8 o'clock naturally. Because for some reason I cannot sleep in. So I'm guessing you're on Eastern Standard Time too. You don't have enough time to get all this hay. I don't know, it's just... I'm just so used to waking up early that it's just second nature. Alright, we might not have enough time to get rid of the rest of this hay. We got an hour and a half. Alright. Hurry. Hurry! Yeah, I suppose so. Alright. That's it. Just this little bit, and then we gotta run to bed. Alright. Run. Run, Farmer John, run. Alright, so 347 plus whatever we just harvested should be more than enough for the winter. And we made a good bunch of money. Yeah. Alright, cool. We'll obviously have the barn upgraded in no time. Yeah. We'll definitely have the barn upgraded and we'll have a good amount of pigs. What I would like to do is have the barn upgraded and then just fill it with like 12 pigs. And then have another barn that has like my cows and goats there. You know, so if we can get all that done by, what is that? If we can get that done by winter 17, because it takes 10 days for pigs to like mature, right? So obviously that's more so like the 18th, but just I'm assuming it's going to be like crops where like you plant it the first day, that doesn't count for the growth, you know, it starts the next day. I'm just assuming. I don't think it's the same for the animals, but just assuming. So if we get 12 pigs by the 17th, I will be a very happy man. If not, who cares? Whatever. But yeah, that's it for the stream. How much first? Let's see how much hay we actually gathered up. Dang, we have 139 people watching and a total of 248. Alright, yeah. We definitely have more than enough hay for the winter. But yeah. That is going to do it for this stream. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. I will get it done. But yeah, that'll do it for this stream. Thank you, everyone who is watching and who has watched. Thank you, Shay, for joining the chat. It's always a pleasure talking to you and the others. Yeah. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night as well. Possibly also tomorrow afternoon. So, good night. Subscribe if you want to, you know, keep in touch when I'm live. And, of course, Shay, thank you for joining. Again, I really mean it. It's a pleasure talking to you. Yeah.